Hi you guys. So sorry I procrastinated so long on my episode 2 Riverdale reaction. I've just been kind of busy and overwhelmed, and just so you know, this is like I'm in hell right now. It is 99 degrees outside. I don't know how hot it is in my house, but I don't have air conditioning. And it's really hot. And I'm just like, ugh, I'm melting. So, this should be fun. I'm really regretting putting this off for so long. Hopefully this week my Riverdale reaction will actually come out the day after the episode. At least that's the plan. I would like to be able to stick to the plan for once. But yeah, so Miss Grundy died at the end of the last episode, which was, I was like shocked to see her brought back, but I was fine because they just killed her off. But I'm really curious to see why this killer, or whoever is killing people, has it out for people who associate with Archie, because that's weird. So, enough talking. I just want to get this over as quickly as possible because I'm dying. Okay, seriously though. Here we go. This is episode 2 of season 2 of Riverdale.
Behold.
Behold.
Chocolate shop. For decades, the heart of Riverdale.
Death Diner.
Now, the latest casualty in the town's ongoing battle against darkness.
Pops. Can't get rid of Pops. I didn't get rid of like the neon aesthetic. Come on, the black light neon aesthetic thing going
Did you
on.
see what they wrote on my chocolate shop?
Yeah. Poor Pop.
Literally for that, isn't it?
No, I'm good.
Has Archie slept
Morning
in?
about is getting better. Crap.
Share
I
something.
gotta take this. I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, Archie needs a hug and
Sheriff
sleep.
Keller? No, Deputy. I've been leaving messages for the sheriff. And I need him to call me back about my dad's case.
Archie, calm. Someone needs to get him a counselor.
Wait, Miss Veronica. You might want to take the side exit.
Why?
Yeah, why, Smithers? You might bump into me coming in from an early run.
It's Hot Daddy Lodge.
You leave before breakfast. You come home after your mother and I have had dinner. I can't remember the last time we've had a meal together.
I can't stop staring at him. This is unfair.
It was at the Tacoma.
Another win for the bad guys. No one was there. His entire staff quit.
Isn't he supposed to be going to a different school? Did that just get resolved? What?
It's because of what happened to my dad. He was freaking out.
I know he's living in his dad's trailer, but
Going back anytime soon.
his
sorry.
foster family is covering for him, so his... What? How is he going to the school?
Psychopath
Okay.
with a gun dictate what happens to our place. Doug, you went crazy trying to save the drive-in.
And he
I
didn't.
can't take on any more social issues.
Unfortunately.
Right now. My hands are full.
With your dad, of course. And he should be your priority. I'll take point on helping the team.
I'll help too, Betty. Anything to get me away from my parents, I'm in.
Another B&V team up. Should really make a video game about you guys. I got a jet. I'm off to meet my dad's court-appointed joke of a lawyer at the sheriff's station.
I'm gonna come with you, Jug. I gotta drop some flyers off for Sheriff Keller.
Little hand-drawn thing. Did you draw that, Archie? Because I'm impressed if you did. Actually.
Sheriff Keller, you're gonna want to take it. I'm telling you, I've been doing this a long time. It's a strong deal.
How many damn years?
I know that's not funny, but it was a little bit of a I'm weird, I'm a weirdo moment of acting. So. Wow, Archie, get some sleep. Archie needs help. This is gonna... Oh, it's just Jughead. Jesus.
Hey, you insane?
You're the one that looks like a dream warrior from Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
She's really scared.
Give him a hug. You both need a hug, so
Yeah, me too.
hug.
About what?
Everything. The fact that you have PTSD and need help. It's very frustrating. Someone get him a freaking therapist. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting all worked up about this like it's a real person, which... TV. Oh... what you got, Veronica. Go
I
over
know
there.
you haven't been sleeping in your room, so where exactly have you been spending your nights?
So, Betty,
Yes, Betty. Ever since you and your dad got home from the hospital, she's noticed your room's been unusually empty and quiet. Why?
Just letting
So
everyone
I
know
can
that, yes, I do spy on
watch the
Archie
doors.
through his window all the time.
I can make sure no one comes in. I know it sounds crazy, but the guy who shot my dad is still out there gone. And I'm scared he's gonna come back and finish the job.
Archie, you went through something deeply traumatic. Can I make a suggestion?
Please,
Go to a therapist?
anything.
Go to a
When I
therapist?
lived in New York, I saw a therapist once a
Yay!
week to help me get through
Yay!
all sorts of
Someone is
programming
sensible.
trauma. No,
Go.
I'm not saying to go
Yes.
see a therapist.
Yes,
Archie, but
yes, you are.
maybe the school counselor could help.
No, you are saying go see a therapist because he needs a therapist.
are you
Oh
also
my
all for shipping my dad off to a state prison for a murder that he didn't commit?
What is this, an ambush?
I know that you have an in with a state attorney. If you could just call him and try and get my dad a better lawyer, anything.
Chug.
Your father made some mistakes. I'm sure I'll get a fair hearing.
Mayor McCoy, you remember this moment?
Oh my gosh.
Because this is
Jughead,
the moment that
don't
you turned
push.
your back on both Pop Tate and my father.
Don't push. Yeah, I'm with Betty on this. Kind of like a, Heather needs a therapist. We're into drug dealing now? What's happening? What's going on? Archie's gonna take drugs?
What's on your mind, Andrews? Girl trouble?
Is that where we're going?
Scabies?
Scabies.
Why are you seeking guidance from Miss Verbal? I'm not. Maybe you should. You look like my nuts after football practice. Hey,
Hey, that's
do you have
mean.
anything that can help keep me awake? Many things. Amphetamines?
When did he become a drug
Morphine?
dealer?
Diffenol? Jingle jangle? Jingle jangle? That'll keep you up for days in more ways than one. Why do you need uppers when
That would be inconvenient.
Until the guy who shot my dad is caught and I want to be on high alert. So can you help me or not, Reggie? I got you, Andrews.
Don't do it, Archie. Oh
can't let the
no,
terrorists
this is a stupid plot
We
line.
need to host an event at
can't let the
Pops that reminds
terrorists
the
win.
town of simpler times. Like a throwback to when the shop for Stokebit stores. Betty, I like a good milkshake as much as any girl, and Pops puts serendipity threes to shame.
Kevin, I'm so
Why
excited. Kevin's
this
in the
hill
scene. You better say
down?
something cool.
Orange freezes with my mom and Polly after ballet. Chicken
Polly
noodle
ever gonna
soup
have
with
those
my dad
kids?
After ice skating.
Is that-
Grilled
I mean-
cheeses with Archie on the last day of summer vacation. It's where I met you for the first time, V. It's where I met you for the first time. Also, Jug.
Aww, that's
He
cute.
may lose his dad. But maybe I can save this one place for him, for all of us.
Hey, Veronica,
Oh,
can I speak to you?
Daddy?
Daddy? Every day I was in prison, I thought about getting back to you and your mother.
It feels like the whole
know.
system is rigged
oh
against
no,
us.
What's
Jug.
FP saying? Is he taking this deal?
I don't know if I can help it. Oh boy.
Jug, no.
We bust him out of jail before he gets transferred to state.
Jug, no.
It's totally doable. The sheriff's station has worse security than Riverdale High.
Jug,
Once he's out, it's just
no.
a straight shot right up Sweetwater River until the Canadian border.
Seen escape from Alcatraz a few too many times, kid. Your dad needs a snake handler. Someone whose livelihood depends on snakes. Used to be about. I got someone you should meet.
Jug is getting too involved.
Just in time to meet
The
our newest
serpents.
recruit. In addition to my duties as a pussycat. And I just want to say, girls, I'm so excited to work on my moves and to be a team player as long as I'm in the front.
Wait, Cheryl,
Josie.
does that mean you're taking the Vixens back from me?
But really, Veronica, are I ever yours?
Cheryl, we were wondering if maybe the Vixens would help at an event to save Pops.
Oh, Betty. I did not emerge from the frozen depths of Sweetwater River, nor the flames of Thornhill, to allow my vixens to sling milkshakes at some death cursed diner. The answer is a double cherry on top. No.
She's crazy. But Josie has joined the Vixens. That's interesting.
I have some tragic news to share. Miss Grundy, who was a teacher here last semester, was found murdered in her Greendale home last night.
Oh my God.
Because this is gonna help Archie. Why would they announce it like this? I don't think that's
a difficult process.
what would happen. Archie needs therapy so badly.
First you get shot, then Miss Grundy is murdered, all within a matter of days. That means some crazy person is going after the people that I care about.
I mean, it does look that way.
What? You think I'm nuts?
Except for...
I think you're scared. Understandably so. The truth is, son, we don't know anything about what happened to Miss Grundy.
She's dead. She was killed. Right across Sweetwater River.
I know. It was a horrible thing.
Hey, Archie's dad. Get him a therapist. Get him a therapist, please. Oh. Jughead, please don't get a serpent tattoo. Please.
Here for Penny Peabody.
Forgive the office space, but I'm a firm believer in low overhead. Plus, I like being close to my clients.
Your clients.
Interesting.
Well, I was and still am a serpent.
But if you get the victim's family to forgive him in front of a judge, that might shift things in FP's favor. Instead of 20 years, he can get time served with parole.
It's great. Thank you. Am I supposed to pay you or?
We're friends.
Yeah, good luck getting the Blossoms
One day, maybe.
to forgive him. I mean, it's basically just Cheryl.
Let me know how it goes, will you?
Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea
So you're down to wear
how
a
to
tie.
anticipate how that will go.
You're twitching, Archie, which means this must be serious.
The person who shot my dad may have murdered Miss Grundy.
Hey, Betty, maybe suggest he gets a therapist.
We've come a long way since dances at the gym and varsity football tryouts, haven't we? Spreading ourselves a little thin as the patron saint of lost causes, aren't we, Betty? Oh, you can cross saving Pops off your list. Oh, haven't you heard? Pop Tate is selling the chocolate shop.
Oh no.
What? To who? To, and you'll love this, an anonymous buyer. Ring any bells?
Oh my god. To Mr. Lodge.
Miss Veronica, I'll take those for you.
Oh, thank you.
Are you buying Pops the way you bought the drive-in anonymously? And are you doing this just to buy me? Yesterday at school, did you think, oh, Veronica's working so hard to save the chocolate shop, I'll just save it for her?
Veronica, I'm not buying Pops. Now please, lower your voice and sit.
I was your fiercest protector, Dad. Ask Mom. Whenever somebody called you the devil incarnate, I defended you. I kept telling myself, he's not that bad.
It's pretty
you
bad.
can forgive him. And then you sent me this. A letter threatening you, Mom.
Ooh, Lodge family drama.
That's the kind of man you're letting back into our lives.
What you gonna do?
Veronica? Your father didn't write this letter. I did.
What a bitch.
I don't understand. I needed you to testify on your father's behalf.
What a bitch.
So I wrote this letter, threatening myself.
I don't know if she's telling the truth.
She did it for us. To survive.
I don't know if she's telling the truth.
So we can be a family again.
You two deserve each other.
I feel bad for Veronica. Her parents are, interesting.
Not exactly downsizing, is it?
Hello? Morning, Elbow. Welcome to Thistle House. Others in the conservatory. Hello.
Cheryl is so dramatic. She's always dressed so dramatically, too.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Of course, Betty. Your family.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
The reason you're here.
This is so awkward.
His lawyer thinks that if the family of the victim shows mercy, that's why you're here.
I will not have a living, breathing reminder of the darkest chapter of my life walking the streets of Riverdale.
What do we do now that Cheryl's gone full poison ivy?
Blackmail.
That would be a good costume for Cheryl.
If they weren't literally an orphan and a widow, I would do it.
She's not an orphan. Because her mom's still alive.
Lacerations on the neck. Her trachea is crushed. Broken veins in her eyes, and the skin tears suggest brutality. This is a crime of passion.
Someone get him a therapist. Oh, poor Archie. Oh, is that Jughead again? Oh no, it's the actual guy? Oh, he's not just going crazy?
It's me.
Oh, it's what's his face?
Are you freaking insane? What the hell are you doing?
Why are you wearing a mask like
Delivering
that?
Whoppers. Clearly, the last thing you need. You lost it, Andrews. You're the one here, wearing this hood. It's called a prank. I didn't expect you to attack me.
This asshole.
What if I had been the guy? Huh? You would have just tackled him?
Yeah, damn right.
He has a gun. Andrews, he shot people. Only a dumbass lunatic brings a baseball bat to a gunfight.
Oh god, is he gonna get him a gun? Archie does not need a gun. Archie, who has PTSD on uppers with a gun, is bad.
How did Miss Gurney die?
The autopsy showed that she was strangled with something the killer grabbed on hand. A cello bow, of all things.
Oh, shit.
She fought back. But Archie, this was a crime of passion.
Shit.
In another town, with a completely different murder weapon. The likelihood of these two crimes being connected seems slim.
Except for they both...
If I say what I'm thinking, you're just gonna think I'm crazy.
I don't think you're crazy. I mean, I think you need a therapist and that you have
right.
issues.
Probably they're not connected.
Oh, okay. Well, it's possible they're not
Why'd
connected.
you do it, Pop?
I don't think you
Did it make
believe
an
that.
offer you couldn't refuse? What?
Just everything. Pop, have you officially sold the diner?
The contract's being drawn up.
Do not sign it. Okay? Do not give up, either of you. I can fix this, all right? I will fix this. Okay? Bye.
Okay? Oh my gosh, Cheryl. What? Is this a locker room? Are you...
Give a girl a warning, will you? I want closure, Cheryl.
No one dresses like that. No one has
I wanna
that
put my
type of
boyfriends down.
underwear on in a
I
locker
told
room.
you, and I'm telling you
So fancy.
to help FP, or
What?
or I wide release the video of your father shooting Jason. Try having closure with that out in the world.
Damn, Betty.
Gave that damn thumb drive to Sheriff Keller.
No, not before I saved a copy onto Jughead's laptop.
Damn, Betty.
One click, and the darkest chapter of your family's twisted psychodrama becomes a viral sensation.
She's going with
Are you
Blackmail.
threatening me?
This?
No.
No, this is fun girl talk. You could save a man's life. Think about that.
Betty is
A nice
dark sometimes.
ending to a sad story.
If I testify, you're giving me that video. And a guarantee that any and all other copies in your possession will be erased. You have my word.
Dang.
Also, I need the vixens for retro night. You're a stone cold bitch, Betty Cooper.
Cheryl's like, I like it. Cheryl's like, heck yes, we're the same. We're not. They're not though, because Cheryl's
Long
insane.
ponytail for that matter. Do you want to talk?
Sheriff, I believe the man who shot my dad is the same person that killed Miss Grundy. And I think I know who it is.
Hmm?
Well, that's quite a statement, Archie.
Yeah.
Miss Grundy had an abusive ex-husband. She moved to Riverdale to get away from him. She kept a gun in her car in case he'd ever come back.
How do you know all this?
Because she and I were close. And I'm thinking he found out about me. Miss Grundy was killed with a cello bow. I gave her one before she left Riverdale. I'm betting it's the murder weapon.
Don't.
Can't you see? He sent me a message.
Your theory is wrong, Archie. My counterparts at Greendale already brought in her ex. And he has an airtight alibi.
I can't believe you just admitted to the sheriff that you were sleeping with the music teacher from your high school. That's just because she's dead doesn't mean it's okay to admit. Maybe the sheriff should be like, maybe I should get this kid a therapist. You're just traumatized. You need a therapist. Sorry.
Ms. Blossom, you may proceed with your statement.
Your Honor, I speak for myself and my mother when I say we forgive F.P. Jones for the part he played in covering up my brother's murder. And we humbly ask for
They're
more
like,
conveniency. F.P.'s guilt has been blown out of proportion to satiate my father's suicide denied us. Closure.
As much as I sympathize, I can't ignore the quality of Mr. Jones's crimes. There were no extenuating circumstances.
My father threatened him. I overheard them talking in Daddy's study. Daddy said he would hurt Jughead if FP didn't comply. Is that extenuating enough?
Cheryl's coming through.
In light of these revelations, I suggest that we take a step back and reevaluate certain aspects of the case. Each time we will revisit sentencing. Adjourned.
Cheryl. So dramatic.
Is that a win? It's a delay, sir. Yeah.
Aww. Good job, Betty. You did good.
Mom, did you come to gloat? Oh, don't be so cynical, Elizabeth. I came to write my next story over one last root beer float. I'm calling it Requiem for Pops. Can I get a quote, dear? You're a fiend, Mother. But this is one obituary that you're not gonna write.
I see people came.
All right. 2 strawberries, 1 vanilla.
I like how everyone is so committed to wearing their like retro costumes, except for them.
Why the hell did you broadcast all over social media that the Pussycats would be doing a free concert here tonight?
Or I guess that's retro, just a different era retro.
No! If my mom even hears that I set foot in this place...
Josie, you care about this place. I know you do. I see you in here all the time.
Betty, even if I wanted to help, I'm down a cat. Valerie has a norovirus.
I was just stepping in. After all, if you can be a rubber vixen, Josie, I can be a pussycat. As long as it's a cover, I'm sure I'll know the lyrics.
I mean, you do love your cheese bars, Josie.
Fine.
You can't do that, Josie. You have to stay on brand. It has to be a woman of color. It's about Veronica.
It's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I can teach you. But I have to charge my boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I can teach you. But I have to
need a therapist, Archie. Go to a therapist and please get help. Don't go inside. Yeah.
Hey there, Daddy-o.
Suggest a therapist again, Veronica. He needs one.
And I'll get you a shave.
I'm not here to fight. I'm here to be supportive.
Dad, Mom, I've been thinking. Tonight is a new beginning for Pops, and
I like how Jughead's just working behind the counter, but he's still wearing his hat.
That's up to you, Nina.
As he would. Southside Serpents.
Relax, Betty. I'm sure they're just here to enjoy Pop's world-class burgers and service.
Uh-huh.
Just like...
ugh.
Aw,
We're like
cute.
chimps in captivity, grooming and picking lice on each other.
Mark this day in your diary. I lied at my oath for you. Thank God I'm back on my feet.
Cheryl. Thank you.
Honor your promise to me.
They're into some shady shit, man.
Hi, Midge. Moose. I've got your jingle jam.
Oh, shit. She is just getting all the dirt right now.
I gotta put her on the spot. It's thanks to this young lady here that Pops gets to stay open tonight.
Oh, look at Kevin.
As long as you folks
So
keep
cute in his little uniform. So does Jughead.
Thanks also to the Lodge family for a donation they just made that gives us a little cushion to weather any storm that might come up.
I didn't know we were in the charity business.
Oh, we're not.
As
of 5 minutes ago, we owned this diner. In exchange for silence, I told Teddy to stay on as manager.
Nice to have you back.
Oh my God. They're
Hermione,
awful.
thank you for saying you wrote that letter.
Yeah,
Veronica,
I
never
figured
would
she
forgive
did.
me for that. Once again, your loyalty knows no bounds.
You guys are both horrible and you deserve each other. Why did you lie for him? Oh my
Why
God.
should I introduce myself to you, Dad?
No,
You've faced enough dragons.
you don't need to do it right now.
Next time, Archie Pins. So I guess tonight is a win for the good guys.
A rare win, I guess. Thanks to you, Betty.
Kind of.
You okay?
Don't do drugs, Archie. Just say
I'm
no.
here with you guys. So yeah, I think so.
And stay there. No, don't do drugs. Or, oh wait, that's the guy. Oh wait. It's not drugs, it's the Boy Scout guy. Was that the same guy? I'm confused.
I am. Where's Smithers?
Oh, he didn't tell you? His mother fell ill, so he went home overseas to care for her. Did you leave a forwarding address? I'll try my truck one down, sir. Thank you.
I don't trust that that's what happened. I don't trust it, Veronica.
Hello? You went to see Penny Peabody? You asked her for help?
Dad. Hey. Yeah, well, we didn't have a choice. Why? Is something wrong?
Did you pay her?
No, she said it was a favor.
Okay, listen to me. Do not contact her again. If she reaches out, don't respond. You do not want to be in bed with a snake charmer. Why?
Yeah.
You're getting in too deep, Jug. Oh, goodness. Just gonna go write some interesting articles.
You do know that several drug deals went down here tonight. And if you think that Hiram Lodge, Riverdale's answer to Scarface, helped pop tape for altruistic reasons, I have a bridge to sell you. No. The Serpents have now officially crossed the tracks and have a toehold on the north side. So congratulations, Betty. You're almost single-handedly responsible for giving crime a haven in Riverdale.
Oh my God. That's a bit dramatic, but
And far
I mean,
from
not
the glow
completely
of Pop's
wrong.
neon sign, on Sweetwater Bridge, Archie Andrews had arranged a secret rendezvous with Dilton Doyle.
Hey, Dilton.
Dalton.
Hey, Archie. Got what you asked for.
No, say no to drugs. Unless this is something else. Oh my god, it's a gun.
It's not crazy.
The other thing
The guy's still out there.
I said he
It's just
didn't
for
need.
protection.
Sure, Archie.
Uh-huh.
Whatever you say. That night, for the first time in weeks, Archie could sleep. Before waking up the next morning to a living nightmare.
Uh-huh.
Time's up.
Oh yeah. Die of drugs? And get shot? Oh, oh. Oh man, he's wearing the hood again. Okay, but these people don't really have a connection with Archie. Okay. Well, so maybe, because those people aren't really connected to Archie, I mean, except for they have the same drug dealer. So maybe, it's not about Archie. I don't even know. Interesting. Jug is getting in way too deep with the Southside Serpents. Betty is going crazy. Shit. She's letting her, her stone cold bitch shine through. Sorry, as I fix my hair, I need to stop doing that. Okay, like, she can even manipulate Cheryl. Like, we saw a little bit of Crazy Betty last season, like, Dark Betty, but that was more, I felt like uncontrolled, and this is, like, really manipulative and, like, thoughtful Dark Betty, so that's interesting to see. Yeah, this is just, the lodges are horrible, except for Veronica, she's okay. So they're terrible, and just, I don't even know what to say about this episode. I'm glad I don't have to wait too long for the next one, because I waited so long to watch this one. But I do think, I don't know if you've picked this up from what I've been saying this whole time, but I think Archie might need a therapist. I'm so mad. Like, the one person who brought it up was Veronica. And she didn't even really pursue it that much. And Archie definitely didn't pursue it. And he needs help, you guys. He really needs help. And it's bugging me so much that people are just ignoring that all his issues. And he really should have been seeing a therapist after the Miss Grundy thing from last season. I mean, really everyone on this show should see a therapist for many reasons. But especially now that he has such obvious signs of PTSD, he needs a therapist and he needs help, and I know that's not going to happen, and I know, especially now that he has a gun, something terrible is going to happen, and he's probably going to end up shooting someone that he's not meant to shoot, and it's all going to go to hell because this is Riverdale, and it's only episode 2. But yeah, so I'm going to stop now because it's really, really hot, and it's been like an hour of watching this because I have to watch commercials on CW.com, which is bleh. And I'm dying, which I think it's a bit cooler outside, but it's still probably in the 90s. So, that is all for this episode. Make sure to give me a like down below. Let me know what you thought of the episode down in the comments. I will post a link to my last reaction video up here. I'll post a link to my channel over here. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are down in my bio. And that's going to be all for now. So I will hopefully post another Riverdale reaction. That one should come out probably on Thursday this week. And that's going to be all. So have a good one, you guys. Bye.